Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena, and as you can see, Lilith and Persona 5 are doing a crossover event, so this has been released. It is official. The crossover event is happening. We are getting two new dimensional heroes, which are going to be the Queen and the Joker. We'll take a look at it in just a minute. I kind of searched through a lot of the website. I don't know who these characters are, similar to the Overlord crossover that they did a little bit, but this is up on Reddit. This is going to be the next crossover, is with Persona 5. So if you are a Persona 5 player, please let us know in the comments about these heroes a little bit more in depth. It was very, very interesting to learn about them today. But of course, that means we can wave bye-bye to our best friend, Arthur. You're not going to be able to get him anytime soon if they continue with these crossover events and how they do the heroes overall. So some of the interesting thing, first one we're going to look at is the Queen, which is Makoto, M-A-K-O-T-O. One thing to notice, if you look in the top left, and this is taken from Persona 5, she is a priestess, meaning that it could be our first support class for the dimensional heroes. They do have 8 abilities in this game, so absolutely crazy with the amount of abilities, but a lot of it is centered around the personas, which we'll look at a little bit. I had to kind of understand, like it's kind of like a mental ability, but she has nukes there. She has some defensive abilities, energy shower, flash bomb, quite a few skills here for the priestess. So I believe that she is going to be a caster and she is going to be support, is what we're going to be looking for from the dimensionals, which is good because with the addition of Ions, we have actually gotten some caster gear specific for dimensionals. So if they keep her true to the priestess kind of build, that is exactly what she is going to be. This is another clip kind of showing more, I guess, of her. I'm not sure if this is a skin, but again, she is a priestess, was really the biggest thing to note. So if they're putting her 4 abilities, not sure which ones they're going to use. She's got a nuke. There's different builds, I guess, in this game in Persona 5 that you can take the heroes. So depending on the skills and abilities that you want to build out of here, I'm not sure exactly which ones Lilith are going to bring in. But I'm really hoping she is going to be support. I'm really hoping she is going to be a healer, is what I'm kind of expecting from looking through here. She also is going to be kind of it looks like a booster. So when I think of Mortis, bringing more abilities, when I think of Silas, bringing more, more attack rating, she might be a little more defensive being a priestess, but also being able to really support the team as well as do some damage. You can see there she's got a couple nukes and nuke break, which could be something similar to canceling ults, kind of like what Aziz does. There was also this picture, which I don't know if it's like a vehicle or a weapon or something else, what it exactly is in the game. Arcana, the priestess, another name for Johanna, the female pope in the Middle Ages. So these games are really focused around, it looks like even her story shook the Catholic Church to the core. Seems very, very particular to the story. They have a insane amount of story. The backstory to these heroes is crazy. Endgame builds, I did find this. Like everyone else has 8 skills. These are the ones you want for the build. So atomic flare, nuke amplification. So it seems like that is going to be her attack. Checkmate, I'm not sure because remember, she is the Queen, is the game name. So Makoto's is, I guess, her name specifically, but her nickname in the game is the Queen, which is where it comes from. So she does have an evade ability there, atomic flare, which is damage, and I'm sure the other ones are probably heals. So that is one of the 2 dimensional heroes that we're going to be getting. The other one is the Joker, Ren Amikia, aka the Joker. So Ren is his actual name. The Joker is the affiliation, or what they call him. Very, very cool looking pick. And again, this is from Persona 5. So if you just go ahead and Google it, you can check out some of the skills and abilities. For him specifically, it was very, very hard to find his skills. It seemed like for the priestess, I found them relatively easy looking through everything. But he, I believe, was introduced in Persona 5, so a relatively new character from Persona 5. And Persona 5 is actually a couple years old. I believe it said 2016 or 2017 that the game was actually released. So we thought it was going to be the Prince of Persia that was going to be coming next, but it is not. It is going to be Persona 5. That is going to be released pretty soon. So looking at him himself, this left is his hero, right is the Persona character, the Joker. This could be a skin that they release in the future. So very, very cool looking. Seems like he is going to be another agility hero to join Nakaruru, to join Ezio, to join a lot of the agility heroes we have overall when you're looking at this build for this hero specifically. Joker in his school, which I guess is the school uniform, kind of what it's built, and the Phantom Thief, which is right, is the attire. And this Persona, so 2016 Persona 5 did come out. So it is a couple years old. I believe Persona 6 and Persona 7 are coming out right now. Again, just looking through Google, and a lot of different things that were on there. This was actually taken from, I believe it was Fandom, that had kind of a lot of the information side, so who it was designed from, the gentleman that voiced it in Japan, and really just amazing heroes that they're going to be bringing. Some of the drawbacks that I see is possibly, again, not being able to get Arthur, not being able to get the Emblems of Space, for going Wukong, the red chest, and also the Challenger store in its entirety. They need to go ahead and increase the cap essentially that we have. So he does have personas, knives, and handguns, which again makes me believe he's going to be another agility hero. Persona is the main weapon that all of the heroes use in this game. So I just looked at it really quick. Defining aspect of the series to use the persona, which are physical manifestations of a person's psyche and subconscious used for combat. So this is essentially using their psyche and their subconscious for combat. Main personas are cast used to Persona 3 were inspired by Roman mythology. Persona 4 was Japan, so Japanese deities. Persona 5 used characters individuated by fictitious and historical outlaws and thieves. So every game has dramatically changed. Remember, AFK Arena said it's going to be Persona 5. So the characters inspired by fictitious and historical outlaws and thieves. So very cool crossover event. Personas are used type of physical and magical attacks, along with actions such as healing, curing, and inflicting status effects. So it's going to be very interesting to see exactly what AFK Arena does with these two new heroes. The Queen and the Joker will be joining us. There's no timeline. As you can see in the picture, we have Kauthar there. We have Grez. Looks like kind of a demon, almost like Aziz in the back right behind them, but not exactly sure because it doesn't quite look like him, but might just be how they picked up the drawing, or that might be another hero that possibly could be coming in the future. So guys, this is going to be the next crossover event, Lilith with Persona 5. So the Queen and the Joker are going to be joining us in the next couple months, I'd say in the foreseeable future. Usually it's within a month, they'll come out with a lot more details. They'll come out with the skills and abilities. So 2 more dimensional heroes. Remember, Lilith also said that if they do 2 dimensional heroes at the same time, like they're planning to do here, one is going to be offered at an 85% discount. So we're going to get a huge discount on the hero. The second one is going to be regular price, and you are going to be able to earn them as free to play. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.